Shabbat Shalom, Temple Israel. It is great to be here. I hope this message finds you all in good health and with excitement and anticipation as we approach this Shabbat of the Torah portion, Beshalach. Beshalach is when the Jews are faced with the sea in front of them and our freedom even farther in front of us, but with our enemies, the Egyptians, coming right behind us on our tail. And we read in this Torah portion the idea that as the waters parted, the Jews stepped forward. But what we read in the commentary talks about a few Jews, maybe all of us as Jews, who sat there and as they crossed the water, dealt more and cared more about the muck that was getting around their feet. They were looking down. They were sluggish. They didn't know where their food was going to come from. They offer up to one another. At least when we were slaves, we knew where we'd live. We knew what the next day would look like. Step by step, these people, Am Yisrael, all of Israel, start to complain, and they say, this isn't how we want to do it. This isn't what we've always done. This isn't what we know. And the fear overcomes them, and they miss the whole miracle that surrounds them. The waters on either side of them, freedom steps away in front of them. Fear keeps them almost stagnant in their progress to move forward. This week, Doug Kaplan, one of our virtual access congregants, sent me these quotes by Churchill, and one really stuck with me. It said, "Fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision." As a people, as a congregation, as the Jews of us living in Egypt at that time, we have the choice every single day to choose fear and to react with fear, or to choose courage and to push against that fear, to say, yeah, we haven't done this before. Yes, this is new. Yes, change is uncomfortable, but I'm going to be courageous. Nachshon, the very person who made those waters part with his first step into the deep, deep sea, is what got God's attention to part the waters in the first place. Not the fear of the Israelites crying out, our enemies are coming after us, but Nachshon, the courageous. So as we are walking this and traversing this land that is somewhat unknown, let us choose courage. Let us choose to keep placing one foot in front of another and going forward. Because as Churchill also said, you'll never reach your destination if you stop to throw stones at every dog that barks. Let us not be distracted by those things which keep us back. Let us not hold on so strongly to what we know, even when it doesn't allow us to grow. Let us take our steps forward. Let us move through this time and let us achieve the miraculousness of our freedom. Freedom from being confined of what we've always known. Freedom of feeling like fear is just too hard to face. Let us enter this Shabbat as our Jewish people sing with Miriam and her timbrels, gathering together and celebrating our freedom, that we are no longer enslaved by what's in our minds, what's in our hearts, and what shackles us and keeps us from change. Shabbat Shalom.